Out from Special Purpose Marine Air Ground Task Force to my mom, my family back home in Delano. Shannon, I got a question. Brady for 7?
Yeah, Shannon.
How about that?
Yep.
Well, I didn't pick him at the beginning of the year, and I'm going to stand with that because old Tom ain't looking too terrific right now, Skip Bayless.
You like those Chiefs that you picked to win?
He didn't ask me about that.
He didn't ask me that question.
Well, you should have stuck
You
with
had your question. He asked you one.
Yeah.
They asked you a question, and I didn't chime in.
Well, you changing your Super Bowl pick?
I didn't change anything.
Not yet. We appreciate all the questions, and a happy Veterans Day to everyone watching. Let's talk about the Lakers, shall we? LeBron and the Lakers' 7-game winning streak came to an end last night. LeBron racked up a triple-double, but only scored 13 points. Anthony Davis had a team-high 27, and Kyle Kuzma led the Lakers bench with 15. Tied heading into the fourth, the Raptors opened up the quarter on a 17-6 run and held on to win 113-104. So, Shannon, give LeBron a letter grade on his performance last night.
C-.
Oh.
You gave him a C-, the king?
C-. That's all I can give him, Skip.
Woo!
This is a first.
That's all I can give him,
Is that
Skip.
the lowest grade you've given him before?
I think so. I think LeBron struggles, Skip, sometimes with, do I score more tonight or do I facilitate more? And LeBron is, and I think LeBron is this is going to go on. I mean, it's still early. It's only 9 games, Skip. He's going to have to understand he's not surrounded by shooters. So early on, guys are going to, they're like, okay, we'll give you that because we don't believe come third and fourth quarter, you guys will consistently make those jump shots. And you see what happened when that went away, Skip. Because it wasn't like they started, Toronto turned their defense. They just missed shots. The ball just wouldn't go in. And their defense lapsed, because they were playing really well. They only scored 44 points in the second half, and I think they had 64 at the half. So they only got 44 points. LeBron, he did look sluggish last night. Looked like he didn't have any lift. I mean, he missed a couple of bunnies, and then he tried to put it back, and Siakam threw it back to half court. I mean, the only reason I gave him a C-, Skip, is because he did have 15 assists, and he did have 13 rebounds. But I mean, 15 assists. Think about it, Skip. He had 15 assists with only 2 turnovers. So he didn't play that bad, but just offensively, free throw percentage, we were up over 75 again. And now we
fell below 74. Right?
I thought we just...
What was he? 3 of 6.
3 of 6. We didn't start that good. But, Skip, the thing for me also, Kyle Kuzma can't play 11 fewer minutes and only take 2 fewer shots. JaVale McGee can't play...
That's who he is.
Skip, JaVale McGee played 20 fewer minutes than LeBron and had 4 fewer shots. LeBron had 9 points at the half. He had 9 points through. He only made one shot the entire second half.
Yeah.
So I gave him a C-. That was not one of his final performance. Yeah, you look at the stat line, 13, 12, 13, 13, and 15.
Yeah,
but
15.
Nah, it was bad.
That's what I used to call a Jason Kidd triple-double, where you don't have 20 points. You should have to have 20 to have a triple-double.
No.
Yes.
It's not enough.
It's double figures or something.
Because Jason was classic 10, 10, and 10, right? 10 points. So, to your point, you keep telling me he's the best player on the planet still, right? So I got to grade him on a sharp curve.
Yeah.
So I gave him a D as in dog last night because LeBron looked like he was in need of load management last night. In the second half, he went 1 for 8.
Yeah.
They lost the second half 61-44. Whew, at home to a team with no Kyle Lowry and no Serge Ibaka. Really? And that play that you referred to, the little Miss Bunny, if we could quickly see that. This is with like 4.5 minutes left. Well, look at this. So LeBron gets it right underneath. LeBron, that's the all-time bunny. And then, whoops, Ibaka says, "Eat this, king." Right? Whew.
I think he thought it. I think sometimes Skip, when he's like down there, I think sometimes he's like playing for contact, and when the contact doesn't come, he shoots the ball a little harder than what it needs to be.
Well, he looked like he didn't have his legs.
Well, he didn't. No, there was no bounce there last night. I can't argue that.
So, Magic Johnson used to run what was called the Showtime offense. LeBron is now running the slow time offense because they just walk it up the floor and the scores are low, and they got a break on Friday night because Miami came in and had a little issue with one of their players, right?
Yeah.
Deion Waiters had a little issue on the plane.
He got a hold of me and some of the old Snoop gummies.
I was wondering if you had
Me the most Snoop
anything to
gummies.
do with
Yep.
it.
And had a little panic attack, so he didn't get to play on Friday night, but still the score is so low because they just walked the ball up the floor.
But here's the thing, Skip. If you're not going to get in transition and run, you definitely can't let the other team get out. They got outscored in fast break points 32-8.
No good.
You look if you're not going to get out and run, you can't let the other team do that because that's too many easy cheap baskets, and that's what hurt them in the second half. But we got Phoenix on Tuesday. Phoenix is a lot better this year than they were in the previous year. We'll get back on it.
Well, I'm serious about this. LeBron said on Friday night, hey, if LeBron is healthy, LeBron will play every game. Bad idea, because in 17th year at this stage and age, you need to rest some. He looked like he needed a rest last
He said he rest when he dead.
Yeah.
He'll be right.
Okay.
Well, you go see what happened. We'll see what happened in Phoenix.
Okay.
Triple-double, probably a
Phoenix
30-point
has
triple-double.
been rolling.
What you think we about to do?
Yeah.
You must be, hold on, who got the best record in the West?
Huh. They do.
We do. We.
Said that so
us.
quietly.
Hey, you saw that? I got something for you Wednesday. I'll break them out Wednesday.
Uh-oh.
Or somebody sent me a little care package.
Oh, I think I know. I've seen a little preview of this.
Whatever.
15?
Skip.
Really?
Skip. He had
One of 8 in the second half?
Hold on, Skip.
This is the king.
Skip. He had an off night.
Huh.
Did Michael Jordan never have an off night?
I kept telling you, it's Kawhi town now.
I just asked you a simple question. Did Michael Jordan, did Larry Bird, did any of the all-time
Not
greats?
like that. No, 1 of 8 in the second half.
Really, Skip?
Jordan never did that.
Skip. I saw Jordan go 4-19 in the NBA Finals game. But I don't know my business. I don't even know why I brought that up, because we're not talking about him.
Well, every
I'm
time
just saying.
Kawhi plays and it's the fourth quarter, he just takes it over. And last night,
Every time he plays.
Every time. You notice that? When he... See, I hate... When
We have to do that now.
When,
maybe he's the smart one and your guy's not.
when
Yeah, well,
he
it's
plays.
how it works.
That does Skip. You play... So, you know what the NBA should do? Okay, you out? Okay, guess what? We're going to cut that check. You ain't getting no check for this game.
Oh.
We'll see how he do then.
Oh, I kind of like
We'll
that
see how
idea.
that flies with the Players
Yeah.
Association.
All that, like I said, but California is funny. The probationary period,
Weird.
I think it's shorter in California because he's been on the job for 3 weeks. He got PTO.
Yep.
Did the Cowboys have an off night as well? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Because I had a great night. Maybe the play calling, was that the problem last night? We'll discuss exactly what went wrong for Skip and his
had us
Cowboys.
a great night, did we, Jimmy?
I feel great. Yeah, good one. Coming up next.
You got a proper